What's up, everybody watching on their computer, smartphone, tablet, or TV? This is Andy, and welcome back to another edition of Andy Plays. Now, we're going to quickly mention the past couple of Andy Plays have been lagging. That's because my HDMI cable, one of the HDMI cables gave out. So I'm taking all the necessary precautions to make sure that doesn't happen for a while and I have a steady HDMI cable. But I know hopefully this one will last me 3 months because I'm going to get another one for my birthday in November. I'll have to order it through Amazon or eBay, but that's what you do in quarantine. You have to get things in the mail. Thankfully, I still got what I need money-wise, but nevertheless, let's get into MLB The Show 20 on the PS4. So 2 days in a row we're doing sports games. You saw yesterday on the 15th, we played a bonus of NBA 2K20. We played 2K20 a couple months ago in the regular format, but we did the bubble. And now today we're going to be playing MLB The Show 20 on August 16th. So we're doing NHL 20 next week, but there's a catch. I might do another bonus Andy Plays episode coming up on the 22nd. So if you're new here, subscribe and have the notification bell turned on where you don't miss any of my videos. Now, we're going to do the show this week, NHL 20 next week, and then to wrap up August, we're doing Madden NFL 21. Where hopefully, if I am correct, I should be playing the originally scheduled, and it will be done virtually, preseason game between the Baltimore Ravens and the Carolina Panthers. I do have the original preseason schedule in front of me right now of the Ravens, but let's get into what I want to talk about for this video. Today, we're going to talk about the hottest team in baseball. No, you may think the Miami Marlins are the hot team, but we're actually going to talk about the Chicago Cubs, who they have just been on an incredible hot start. I expected the Cubs to do very well, being honest. So let's get into it. We're going to do Brewers playing the Cubbies. So we got our uniform here. I want to see like if we can do a little old school. Yeah, see, we can do a little old school if we want to do. See, look how cool this is. Look how cool this is. Let's do the alternative. I'm in the mood for the alternative. So we'll do Wrigley Field. Why not? We're going to do broadcast mode. Do 9 innings if we're in the mood for it. I figured if I want to pitch someone, it would have to be John Lester. Of course, I want John Lester. This is a good lineup. The Cubs certainly can be a team that can go all the way in October. There's no question about that. They match up very well against teams like the Dodgers, for an example. They can match up very well. Surprisingly, the Rockies have also been doing well. If I'm the Rockies, there's no way I'm trading Arenado in a week because Nolan Arenado has actually been the reason why the Rockies have been winning.
In now, Omar Narvaez. It's been a really
oh
slow
no, we're not going to have a proper introduction.
As you can see by the April numbers on
okay.
Your screen.
I mean, this is a quick play. Alright, so let's get into it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
And they certainly have been.
Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute.
Here we go.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Has to be the pitch to get me out.
Fouled away.
All right, I think we're going to probably play 5 innings most likely. So I don't want the video getting too
The
long.
1-2.
Hey!
Looking up around the letters.
Look at that.
Digging in, Adrian Hauser. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Try my sinker. Fool him.
And the pitch. A ball and no strikes. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above.
Is
the
Woody
zone,
Keller
above
an
the
actual
guys say those are pitches
umpire?
that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Row.
I'm just gonna Google him while I'm
going
gonna throw this
Put it
pitch.
in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
It's just somebody they made up in the show. That's fair.
Fouled off.
I like Woody Keller's mustache. It's pretty cool. Don't shave it off, please. Hey, 2-2.
2 now.
Gonna go with my sweeping curve. It got me out of the first batter, and it'll get me out of this one. Watch. Struck him out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do. But
Well, now here's my
focus
next
has to
problem. I
hone in
gotta
on
deal with
getting
Yelich.
ahead on the next guy.
In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be
I got a
interesting
good
to see if this
feeling I
lineup
can get out of
adjust to
this.
the way he pitches.
You wait and see.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Try my curb again. Look at that.
Him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight
Good
strikeouts
job by
and the
John
series
Lester.
retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Into the box, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
We might as well have Javi Baez lead off.
Now here's the pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right.
That's going to
center
be a
field.
double.
Baez will head for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Just goes to show if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right.
And look
over
at
the
this.
heart
I
of
got
the
Chris
plate.
Bryant
Got
coming
whacked.
right up.
He's set. Here it comes. Down the third baseline.
That's foul.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
I'd be careful right there.
On at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Okay, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle-of-the-order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this
And here
was the
comes
start he was
Rizzo.
imagining
And we know how
going into the
dangerous
bullpen.
he can be.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Runners are at first and third with none out.
Well, at least get a pop-up.
Hit back up the middle. Garcia fields it cleanly. The second
But
for
that
one.
gets the run anyway.
First, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
But better than nothing.
Base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. In the air out toward right field. Braun on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. More of the show. Saturday baseball. After
That's a
this.
pretty cool sign. I gotta say, that's pretty cool.
So here's Avisail Garcia. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Grounded back up the middle. Kipnis ranging to his right.
Safe.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Don't want to
And
force
it's fouled
anything.
away. He's ready for his first
Buck,
at
buck,
bat
buck.
of this early season contest. And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. I'm set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts.
Good job for
already
Lester.
after First out.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Here's Ryan Braun now as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Don't want to balk again.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count.
Got him!
Base open at first. This is where you have
5
to
Ks already
find a
for
way to get a
Lester.
good pitch to drive in that run.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ryan Braun goes down for out number 2 in the top half. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Eric Sogard stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0.
All right,
And
next
he
pitch
fouls this
coming.
one
This is
off.
very important. Give him that sweeping curve again.
Just
Oh.
inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release.
Oh
point.
no.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Off the LED.
That's a
board
home
and
run.
gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Brewers take a 2-1 lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now that
oh
ball
my
is
God.
smoked, carrying to deep left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Need a mound visits.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Popped him up. Bryant waits on it. And the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard.
Not a good inning.
Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
On the season, Schwarber is a batting line residing in the 230s.
I mean, we're gonna see if I can get on
He's
base.
not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat
that's
you in
gonna be a
variety
problem.
of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
I'm on.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's strike 3.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third.
Lucky
No
me.
swing. It's ball 1.
That's a miracle.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's one away.
Got past the pitcher.
Stepping into the box, Jason
Come on, Hayward.
is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch his team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first.
And that's the end of the inning.
The inning is
Oh, well.
digging in to try it again. Omar Narvaez 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 0-1 the count. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher, Adrian.
Now at the plate, Adrian Hauser. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Scooped up. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
The left field.
You know, D-Roll, that looked like a base hit all the way up the middle. A nice job there by the second baseman to get to it and make that jump throw to first base.
Yeah, one of the tougher plays in our game. A lot of great second basemen in our sport make this look easy, but I'll tell you what, it's not. To throw the ball to first base while your entire body and momentum is headed towards left field is one of the most difficult things to do in our
That's a
sport.
pop-up.
Popped him up. Contreras moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Okay.
Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. From the stretch. Well
Foul.
hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Now
There we
fastball
go.
Swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Brewers strand 1, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
There we go.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, nice AB right there with the pitcher coming to the plate. Your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
In now, John Lester. Now Lester squares and gets this one down. And he is in there. They
Wow.
second.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Here's Javier Baez, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get
Yep,
greedy.
I agree on that.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Good job. Don't swing. Don't swing until you get a good pitch. That's how it normally works out.
Second, Lester on at first with nobody out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
How to get something I can make contact
The
with.
2-0 pitch.
3-0.
Plot thickens
3-0.
3-0.
I have
I
to
love the
consider
ability to hold
trying to
up right
swing
there,
now.
especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
That has to be ball 4.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first.
And now the bases are loaded.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Here comes
Stepping in,
Bryant.
Chris Bryant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Seriously, one of these days I am going to go to Wrigley. Like, I'll consider going to both Chicago ballparks to compare them.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in.
All right, run does score.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third.
And oh. Come on. That's got to be it. Oh.
Garcia is going to have room out
Well, at least
there
I got
as
the
he
run
puts
back.
this away. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Justin
Oh,
Smoke.
no.
Swing, and There it goes. He got all of that ball into the bleachers and gone.
Oh.
So that was the third home run for these guys today.
Dan,
I think I'm just going to call it. So, there's your idea of MLB The Show 20. I mean, I've had better games than this one. So, let's see what happens when I play NHL 20 next week. And then maybe better luck with Madden 21 in 2 weeks. So with that, thank you all for watching, and until the next one, please take care.